Patrick King's How to Listen, Hear, and Validate, Break Through Invisible Barriers and Transform Your Relationships, Book 8 in his How to Be More Likable and Charismatic series, is a practical, insightful guide to mastering one of the most underrated skills in human connection, listening. King argues that true listening goes beyond hearing words. It involves validation, empathy, and presence. His central message is that by learning to listen deeply and validate others, we can break down invisible barriers, strengthen relationships, and become more charismatic and likable. The book begins with King's premise: listening is the foundation of connection. He explains that many people mistakenly believe communication is about speaking well, when in reality the ability to listen and validate is what builds trust and intimacy. A major theme is validation as empowerment. King emphasizes that validation does not mean agreement, but acknowledgement. When people feel heard and understood, they open up and connect more deeply. Another key theme is barriers to listening. King highlights that distractions, judgment, and self-focus often prevent genuine listening, creating invisible walls in relationships. The book explores core lessons across his framework. Listening builds trust. Presence fosters connection. Validation matters. Acknowledgement empowers others. Barriers exist. Distractions and judgment block listening. Empathy transforms. Understanding deepens relationships. Charisma grows. Listening makes people likable. Practice presence. Focus fully on the speaker. Relationships thrive. Listening and validation strengthen bonds. Practical insights include: be present, put away distractions and focus fully. Validate feelings. Acknowledge emotions without judgment. Listen actively. Use body language and verbal cues. Avoid self-focus. Resist turning conversations back to yourself. Ask curious questions. Show genuine interest in others. Resist judgment. Accept perspectives without rushing to conclusions. Practice empathy. Imagine the world from another's view. King blends psychology, communication science, and practical coaching. His style is clear, engaging, and actionable, making the book resonate with readers seeking to improve relationships and charisma. Another theme is charisma through listening. King explains that people are drawn to those who make them feel heard and validated. The book also emphasizes empathy as practice. King insists that empathy is not passive but requires effort and curiosity. Stories and examples throughout the book illustrate how listening and validation transformed relationships, making the wisdom vivid and relatable. The book closes with a reminder: listening is not passive but active. By hearing, validating, and empathizing, individuals can break barriers and transform relationships. King's vision is liberating. Charisma is not about speaking, but about listening. At its core, How to Listen, Hear, and Validate is about empowerment through presence and empathy. It invites readers to embrace listening as the foundation of connection. King's message is clear: validation transforms relationships.